Brazil, famous for its coffee, its football, and its family life. Once it was called the New World. 500 years later, it's becoming new again. Here in Recife, on Brazil's northern eastern coast, they are redrawing the shipping map and reshaping the seafarers' globe. Big new roads, moonscape excavations, everywhere construction which dwarfs human beings. My name is Hugh Mosswood. I'm the Mission to Seafarers Director of Chaplaincy. 1 year ago, we set up a new chaplaincy in Suape, ready to meet the needs of the changing seafarers' patterns. We are here, of course, first and foremost to work for the benefit of seafarers. And wherever seafarers are, then the Mission to Seafarers are there as well. So I think it's vitally important that we are here, because if we weren't here, nobody else would be here. So we meet a need, and a very real need. I'm out here now to meet the Reverend Ariel Irascible, our new man in Suape, and to find out how his work is progressing. It's been difficult for Ariel to gain access to the port, but the needs will be very great as the expansion drives forward. That's a huge area.
Yes, it's very good.
It's a vast area.
Yes.
So within a few years, the number of ships that are going to come into the port are going to be, well, trebled. And Suape, even now, is about 8th busiest port. But in a short space of time, it could be either number 1 or 2. As a welfare agency, the mission should be allowed to visit ships under the new international maritime law. But here in Brazil, it's not a straightforward process. So what we're doing today is we're going to the port authorities and to see if we can spur them on just a little bit faster. This morning, I join Ariel in meeting the director of Suape Port Development. Together, we present our case for the importance of ship visiting. Well, what the Port Authority, the director of the Port Authority said, there's no problem with Ariel coming into the port area. The problem is with the customs on board the ships that won't allow him to go on board ships. And I've always said to him, it's much nicer if we can do these things by cooperation as opposed to going down the legal route. But if we've got to go down the legal route, then we will.
Okay.
So what he was also saying was that that my presence there seemed to not frighten him so much, but to emphasize the fact that the Mission to Seafarers is an international organization. That if he went by himself, he wouldn't have taken any blind bit of notice of what he was saying. But because, strangely enough, because I was there representing an international organization, he was trying his best to help as well, which is very good. Success. It's been a journey lasting 1 year, but today, the Mission to Seafarers has achieved a big breakthrough. Ariel has finally been allowed into the port proper. It's a chance to make himself known to seafarers and to meet the contacts who will arrange ship visits. This Polish officer's vessel is on a very sharp turnaround. He meets Ariel on the quayside to take details of the mission's services for his crew.
sea and the triangle for the seafarers.
Ariel is happy to tell him that the mission to Seafarers will be waiting to welcome them. Not just here in the new world of Suape, but in the other new ports beyond the next horizon.